Hello, users! Welcome to another Psycho Show. I am your host, your friendly malware emperor, Psycho Show himself. It is a pleasure to meet you guys if you're new, and it's good to be back if you are not. I know I'm like an hour late. I know. And the reason for that is actually I had planned earlier to hunt with Leah in Wilds, and I kind of got busy, so I wanted to make it up to her. But that's done, and now it is time to continue and potentially finish Okami HD. I'm saying potentially finish because I don't know. This should be the end, if I recall correctly. But for those that don't know, remember what happened last week when we played this, we beat Nine Tails, headed back to the first village, and discovered that we can now go into the far north through a secret passage underground. It turns out that that area is home of a potential demon by the name of Yami, who is potentially the figurehead of all the evils that we have dealt with so far. Because according to the stories that the Ark of Yamato, it crashed, had all the demons inside, because the Celestials kept them trapped, and then it crashed and letting them all out. Now, not only did we find that out, we also relived the past of Shiranui, fought alongside Nagi, beat Orochi again, all to save this little clairvoyant child who was needed to save the village of the frozen tundra that we ended up in. So, I know this is not the best recap, but it's been like over a week since we played because I changed the schedule all the way around because I wanted to play more Monster Hunter. So that's my fault. But tonight should be the end. I think we're going to be getting up into I know we're probably about to fight the owl demons that have taken over this mountain, and I know that Yamato, the Ark of Yamato, should be tonight too, which is why the title says Assault on the Ark of Yamato, because we should be going after Yamato tonight. So, with that in mind, chat, if we are ready to go, and I stopped running my mouth, let's go ahead and get started. Yes, we know the story. We've done this before. We've heard all this before. We've lived it at this point. More times than I can count. So yeah, we stopped at Wepkir, which is the village. I think we're missing one constellation still, if I'm right. Let me see here. Yeah, we're missing one, which should be one we have to get eventually. Oh yeah, so we were taking her home, I believe. No, we were taking her up the mountain. Trying to remember. Been some time. Guess I'm taking her up to the mountain. Which makes sense. Actually, wait, doesn't this tell me? As you all know, Kamui is a harsh land covered in snow and ice, and the monsters that infest the region are known to make our lives worse. Yet we, the Oina tribe, have managed to survive to this day. It is because the sacred Ezofuji mountains have watched over us. You've told me that story. Laika, you can recite the volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Run, Ami, run! Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, well, we're heading up the mountain. Thanks for that recap, Isun. Here we go. Sheesh! What's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? I don't know, buddy, but we better hurry up and get over here so you can do this incantation. Oh, I did not see this. I want it now. Armor civilization. Another civilization. Okay. That's nothing. But this is a save. Which I'm not going to use because we just started. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar. Nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kimu or Semical. We can't make Laika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it! Where the heck did everyone go? Ezofuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. So, should I go back to the village, or... should I go up here? Oh, yep, there's everybody. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Laika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making a blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Waoku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Okay, Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the Divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine of Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samical was the one who saved Old Man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so that Kimu and Samical could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki's the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat, surviving a battle against two demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. He was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Laika. We're relying on you to make this work. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. You'd think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. so should I follow, or... I guess that's what we're doing. Okay, they're holding the door. I could go through and get to Oki, I guess. Can I do that? Should I do that? We're really gonna go through there, Ami? Ruins of the Waku Shrine lie with Ezufuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Wepkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Okay. Twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated but imprisoned by the legendary Oina hero. But it seems they've broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetale said? You know, something about Yami, the ruler of the land of darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. I'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Could be way worse. Alright, through Waku Shrine. Oh god. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Oh, you're right about that. Alright. Slow, you say? You got it. This is getting hard. Made it. Okay, well, we can't go through there. We need a key. Okay. Oh, the ice is breaking. Okay, so we have to cross this without dying. Houseplant here? Is this one of those demon's tricks? One second thought maybe this is just a plain old houseplant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. Yes, but why? That's not what I wanted to do, game. Okay, well that didn't work. What the? Is this some kind of game or something? Might be, Isun. Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Didn't say you had to. Now, how do I get it over there? Unless I can use double jump. Okay. Oh. Guessing it should fit. Hold on. Alright, so this side. There we go. That puzzle takes a second. I can't touch you, can I? I sure can't. There's the key. Before I grab that, though. Yep, I felt that coming. Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, up. Yeah, sure. Not what I wanted you to do, but we can fix that. Well, not what I want you to do. There we go. Okay. Now, how do I get... Never mind. Oh no. You make it? Yeah! Not a fan of these cannons. I'm really not a fan of these cannons. Or there. Stop on me! See those glowing red beads? Those are flame spiders. They resemble a blocking spider or a platform spider. But as you can see, they'll burn you real good if you touch them. Let's play it safe, okay? You might get hurt if you try to hitch a ride like you usually do. You can already tell what the final brush technique is just from looking around. Well, I almost did dumb. But it's got to be something that can cool him down, and we don't have any access to water. Miss, thank you. Uh-oh, Tengu. Ami, look! Check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Can you believe those no-good demons? They're trying to turn Kamui into a giant ice cube with this thing. We gotta stop it now, Ami. Your techniques should be up to the task. I mean, this contraption doesn't look all that complicated. Sure. You're right, doesn't. There we go. I know the gist of it, but I gotta be quick. Okay, game. Wait. Oh, that's why it's been messing up. I got it. That's why. It's not all it's not all up top, it's a pattern. That I'm sure it was telling me somewhere and I didn't pay attention. Look! I think it's here! The 13th and final brush technique you lost! Yep. We finally found it! Oh, I missed one. The final one. Bull. For the cow. No, it's a bull. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. You know what this means, Ami? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Whoa. Check out Itagami, Ami. Oh, he called everybody. To make the final reflector in the game. You have obtained Divine Instrument's Solar Flare. Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Hey, check out that flame spider over there. It'll make a perfect first victim. Someone did not translate properly. It'll make a perfect first victim. Place your brush on a mass of ice and harness its power. And then draw a line to the flame spider. Do that and the power of ice should rush to your brush. Go ahead, give that bone-chilling brush technique a try. That no-good flame spider's frozen to solid. So that's the power of Blizzard. The final brush technique. At last, I've seen all 13 of your techniques. The 13 celestial brush techniques. The power of the gods! Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? Don't do anything stupid and get us killed, Ami. And getting us killed, Ami. Yeah, let's not do that. So just like that, we now have the the fifth solar, the fifth equipment of the reflectors. There's still one we're missing. I don't know where it is. And there's one of the beads that we're also missing. We also had Thunder Edge, which is the final of the swords. And we're missing the final of the reflectors. I mean, no, the final of the beads and the fourth reflector. Yeah. But in that case, I'm going to do this. Now, what's interesting, for those that don't know, use a normal reflector. That's the picture. I think they have different pictures for the main ones. So that's the normal picture. And then there's, yeah, so it does change a bit. In fact, I think it looks like Shiranui, now that I look at it. In any case, ow. Getting fucking sleeping. I was getting fucking sand out of my eye. Damn it, game. Oh, and now I can use the solar flare for fire, so. Other fun fact. Uh-oh. Wait, I can just do this. Now we go that way. Now we can freeze you. Ow. Wrong thing to bonk. There we go. A little more. There we go. Okay. Nope. Never mind. A little more. There we go. Okay, now how do we get up here? Oh shit. Where am I? Somewhere I shouldn't be. Well. Oh no. Gonna count? It's not gonna count. Should have known. It would have been too easy to just die and pray that I'd go all the way back to where I was. Well, at least he stopped. Thank God. Speaking of which, how much praise do we have? We got enough for a few things. I'm gonna do health. Because we are nearing the end of the game. reach that? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, now we'll... Okay. I'm gonna do this, I guess. And that's the map to the dungeon. Now, the cool thing with this solar flare, as you probably noticed, I can use it wherever and however I want, i.e. as a flame source. So, you can imagine New Game Plus speedrunning this shit would probably be like, holy crap, faster with all the divine instruments. Main ones anyway. Not to mention, they are very strong. That's the way we came. Whoa, whoa! Why do you always have to be so reckless? I mean, open your eyes, Furball. There's a big hole here. You better be more careful. I'm too young and handsome to die. Hmm? Hey, look. This pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Yeah? Called snow, Isun, and yes, we can make an ice bridge. I was about to say do 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 do. I could fix these, but I don't think it'll work. But I can try. Oh. We can destroy them. Ow. Phew. Here we go, chat. First demon on the list, I think. Oh yeah, nice big arena. Yeah, this is the first one. Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. That must be the silver demon, Nechku. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. But luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella. I know you just recently woke from a long slumber. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look, over there! Oh? Shiranui? Wait, why are you here? Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Ami? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Whoa! Sure know you could help better than that. Oh. I'm guessing he's the one who's meant to fight this thing. You know what? Cool. I'll take that. Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Yami, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. What the? Well, there's Oki. That's the gold demon Lechku. And look, isn't that Oki? Getting his ass whooped? Yep. At last. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Utoni shall blaze silver once more. Those demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Ami. No, Oki, don't! This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Utoni, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. Has he lost his mind? Yep. What the heck? I can't move. Move. I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons! Curse you! Now's the chance. I can finish them off. Make a choice, Oki. Come on, Ami. Pull! Just a little more. Oki! Your sword! Hmm? Utoni. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. At last, I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wake, while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. Now don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. Gotta focus, focus! Finish off those demons, and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Now you're talking. While they do that, I'm gonna grab this. Because there was a door. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Materazu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry, I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a ponkel, just like me. So this wolf has a ponkel companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like a Materazu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. This is not exactly the time for talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do this together this time. Listen, you two. I'm going to stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is all my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already, Oki. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Well, the gear should, yep, open that door. Uh-oh. Well, this is a fine pickle. Trying to get the right shot. And maybe here? Nope. Oh, I get it. I think. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Wait. That would help. Okay. Alright, well, that was one. Okay then, guess we don't have cannons anymore, so plan B. That worked. That's the one downside with these things. Okay, I'm not sure where you go, but I'm gonna figure that out. Excuse me. I'm guessing in here. Oh, yeah, but it is in here. Whew. Thank God for a checkpoint. Oh, I see what it wants. Slow it down. Because I knew that was gonna happen. Heck is this? Never mind. Solved that on my own. Oh no. Phew. Now where is we? Oh, there. Hello. Who goes there? Hey, how'd you get in here? You ain't coming to invade us poor folk of Waku Shrine, have ya? If you have, you got me to answer to. Fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it? With a bit of business, of course. How noble. They must pay you the big bucks. What do you have? Honestly, nothing. Okay, cool. What do you have then? Honestly, nothing. Then I'm just gonna sell what I've got. Hey, Oki. You got here quick. Oki? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. The Ponkel appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that Ponkel appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed they had a bond. A bond that made me feel they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that you're here. Those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Let's rumble. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant us your divine power. Now we gotta fight both of them. wolf owls. So this is where those bird brains went. They're trying to hide while they lick their wounds. We can't let these infernal contraptions get away with this time. And I don't think we have enough energy to chase them down again. Them? Get away again? No prey's ever eluded my trusty Denko Maru more than once. Or my own. Here we go. Now, Amaterasu, pull me back like an arrow and fire me at those demons. I'll pull them down to the ground. Got it. Oh, like literally. Joke's on you. I was about to say, he's got to wait a minute. You know what? Let's let out have recovery time. Yep. About to say. Done. That should stop the blizzard. The twin demons which had suddenly woken atop Ezufuji and tried to lay waste to the land of Kamui were defeated. It disappeared in a burst of petals, thanks to Oki and Amaterasu. However, a giant cloud black as night cast a shadow on the scene. Light, Ninetails, the twin demons Lechku and Nechku. The sound of each were swept into the clouds as it moved. It drifted towards the Ark of Yamato at the bottom of Lauchi Lake. The Ark of Yamato is beckoning all the world's darkness within. Tuskel's words echoed ominously, awakening Amaterasu's heart. All the sacrifices, all the life lost in the name of good. Was it all in vain? Shiranui, Amaterasu's 100-year-old incarnation, was fatigued and exhausted by the intense battle. However, when Shiranui noticed the glow of Oki's sword, Kutone, a sly smile seemed to crease the wolf's tired lips. Satisfied with this bright glimmer of hope, Shiranui struggled to rise and put every last ounce of strength into passing through Ishaku's gate back in time, back home. As Amaterasu and Isun looked on, they were fully aware that Shiranui headed back into the face of danger, to the battle with Orochi. After saving Nagi from the clutches of death, aiding them in their own quest, Shiranui would die a hero, marking the beginning of the legend of Orochi. As Ishaku left the scene, his eyes betrayed the sort of toughness one exhibits when preparing for a grave event. And there they go, and there's no more weapons, which means now we get another piece of sun fragment. Windbird brains. We beat Lechku and Nechku. But we're not done yet! We still got to do all the bosses again, if I recall. Amaterasu and the others returned to the foot of Ezufuji. There they saw Lika, praying intently. The storm had subsided. Then, as if to celebrate their hard-won victory, the twin volcanoes of Ezufuji erupted in great pillars of flame. The villagers felt the warmth of their skin and wept tears of joy. However, Oki merely surveyed the scene stoically, remaining silent. Although the evil demons had been driven away, the thought of having taken the sword and caused so much grief weighed heavily on his heart. The only one who could ease the burden of his woes was Samakil. The chieftain who had rescued Kimu from the shrine stepped forward. Silently, he approached Oki, offering an outstretched hand. His eyes betrayed the complexity of the emotions behind the gesture. Oki, realizing the gravity of the scene, extended his hand in turn. The moment they shook hands, Webkir was reborn into a village far too strong to ever fall victim to evil again. As for Kutone, the sword that vanquished the twin demons, it was returned to its pedestal by Oki's own hand. And as long as the glow remained, no evil dare draw close. Kutone's gleam spoke of a power too great to succumb to evil. At that moment, a brilliant flash of light shot forth from Kutone, striking squarely on the frozen surface of Lauchi Lake. Though the lake had never shown any signs of melting, cracks began to open up along its surface. The legend of the Iron Ark Yamato, said to have fallen from heaven and and the holy Lauchi Lake, which it called home, was revealed to be more than a mere legend before all those present. And now there's a rainbow bridge. Holy shit. Oh god. The Ark of Yamato. It's floating in the sky. How could such an enormous thing float into the sky like that? It must be the old legend. What the old legends say is true. The legend about how this ark, which had sunk in Lauchi Lake, fell from the celestial plane and into our world. It's said the celestials who fell to our world with it were eaten by countless vicious monsters. By the army controlled by the evil ruler of darkness, Yami. So the Ark of Yamato is related to the power of darkness. Yeah, it is. And as you can see... Well, wait, Ami. You know what'll happen if you cross this rainbow bridge and board the Ark of Yamato, don't you? I mean, the boat's bad news. The people of Kamui all know that. It's the most hated and feared thing on all the land. Even legends have nothing good to say about it or Lauchi Lake. And you know there's no turning back once you board that thing. Huh? You look like you want to say something. Resolve? You mean you've got to resolve to pass the point of no return? Not sure just yet. But Ami. Oh, we're going. Just in case. Always good to be careful in these situations. Didn't I save? I don't even remember if I saved. Oh my god. Brain went. Brain go. Okay. Wow, we've gone 24 hours in total with this game. Holy shit. If we beat this tonight and we still have time, chat, I'm gonna probably jump to Marvel Rivals or something because, yeah, even I don't like a short stream like this. So yeah, you can already see who's on there. We've got the spider chick from before we fought Orochi, Crimson Helm, Orochi, Light, Ninetales, and Yami at the end. Well, Ami, you know there's no turning back once you board the Ark of Yamato. So do you have the resolve to pass the point of no return? Yep. I see. Well, I guess this is it then. Ami, don't you go dying like you did 100 years ago. Nah, Isun, that won't happen. It's just fighting all the bosses again, I think. Wait a sec, Ami. Well, we've been through a lot together. Or? How long has it been since we first met? It all started in the Valley of Sakuya's chest. Really? That's what you remember? The Valley of Sakuya's chest? And we laid the smackdown on Orochi. And that fox wench. Way to make this dramatic event, way to make this dramatic, farewell, obviously, somewhat wholesome-ish, to start with Sakuya's chest. We even went inside an emperor's body, and traveled to the bottom of the sea. And before I knew it, I found myself back in my own land. Now it all ends with the appearance of the legendary Ark. But for you, it's just the start of an even greater adventure. Sorry, Yami. I'm afraid this is where we say goodbye. As I told you from the beginning, I joined you so that I could steal those 13 brush techniques of yours. We found them all during our travels. And now each and every one has been etched into my mind. It's not like I've mastered them yet, but I plan on having loads of fun with my newfound skills. It's a bit sad to see you go, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, pal. No, Ami, no! Look, you're a god. I'm a sprite. We live in completely different worlds. What is this, a breakup? This is a fucking breakup? The road ahead may be a tough one, but it's one you're gonna have to walk alone. I know. It's just I got things I need to do too, you know. Let's wrap this up. Can't stand long goodbyes. Farewell, my furry friend. Hold it right there, furball! How many times do I have to tell you? We gotta go our separate ways. Now leave me alone, you thick-headed lump of fur. He's right, ma chérie. Your way lies with this Ark. You again! At last. At last a path to the heavens has opened up. Oh, fantastique. How long have I yearned for this moment? 200 years? Though it must have been much longer. Bah! What are you babbling on about now, you big fruitcake? Path to the heavens? On that creepy old hunk of junk? What a fitting exit for a half-baked prophet like you. I have no idea what you're up to, and frankly, I don't care. I'm not a part of this anymore, so I'm gonna split. Have fun, you two! Afraid of the legendary Ark, are we? What did you say? Well, if you must go, then go. Besides, only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board the fabled Ark of Yamato. You never had a ticket, and you never will. Why, you witless two-bit, half-baked prophet! You're just trying to trick me into getting on that stupid boat. I'm not gonna fall for something like that. I'm no fool. So there. Wait a sec. I know. Maybe I should just hop on board your little boat. Yeah. And then I should tear the place apart as a little parting gift to you. Don't blame me. I already told you. Only those worthy of the trip to the heavens may board. But you didn't need me to tell you that, my little bouncing friend. You know very well why you can't board this Ark. Do I not speak the truth, little celestial envoy? Well, it's about time. My little friend! I have another prophecy for you! Listen up, because this will no doubt come in handy for you. It takes two to tango. The bond of the brush shall intercede. I love Ami's just like, I'm gonna go with it. I thought I'd give you the long version since it was my last. Pretty good, don't you think? Those unwilling to fulfill their own destiny cannot board the ferry to the celestial plane. Life is all about resolve. Outcome is secondary. It is resolve that determines the value of your life. You have no doubt met many such resolute people in your journeys. Well, my little bouncing friend, I must bid you adieu. Shall we, ma chérie? We have a date with destiny, and we mustn't keep her waiting. Aww. I mean, he has a point. Sayonara. The Ark of Yamato. If I do recall, this is mostly a boss rush kind of thing. If I recall. My goodness, I can hardly believe it. My eyes may have been enveloped in darkness all this time, but I know when I see a divine being before me. Okami Amaterasu, you've returned home. I, Marco, would like to welcome you on behalf of the Celestials. Celestial being Marco. Oh, I made a mistake. I said that you'd returned home, but of course, I was wrong. This is the inside of the dreaded Ark which fell from the heavens. It is nothing like our wonderful home, the Celestial Plane. Alas, only my spirit remains in this world. It's being imprisoned here for many years. Perhaps it was my destiny. Okami Amaterasu. I'd be so grateful if you could bestow upon us a small gift. Not only for me, but for the others who succumbed to death. In exchange, I'll give you what I can. I'm sure that it would lift everyone's spirits. Well, Demon Fangs. So yeah, this is basically the full shop. Fortunately, I don't have enough demon. Don't have enough Demon Fangs. I'll offer money. No, I am actually offering money. Jesus. What do you have? You have Tundra Beans, and you have these. I'll take those, and I'll take this, because that's the last of the 5. Well, the last of the 5 main ones. So now, not only do I have that, I'm gonna go ahead and power up Solar Flare. And I could power up Tundra Beads. In fact, you know what? I will. Because now I have the 3 main weapons of Amaterasu. That being the Tundra Beads, the Solar Flare, and the Thunder Edge. The strongest 3 weapons in this game. As you can see, this is what we're up against now. We have to beat all 5 main bosses again. Or at least the 5 main bosses the game has declared. So, I'm going to try and do them in order. Which means first up, Spider Bitch. Best name I come up with. Goodness, if I'm not mistaken, you're from our home, the Celestial Plane. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. Who would have thought we would meet again after all this time? All my waiting under the dark, cold ice has paid off. We Celestials may have lost our physical form, but our spirits live on, and are with you for all eternity. Celestial being Hakuba. We were heartbroken after the battle on the Celestial Plane. When you fell to this world with that monster, we managed to escape before it happened, but little did we know the tragedy that was about to befall us. After we ran away from the battle, we boarded the Ark of Yamato hoping to get away. But not long after we set sail, countless monsters appeared from the depths of the Ark. Having nowhere to run, all of us were devoured by the monsters. This Ark, which was built by the lunar civilization, turned out to be a cargo ship designed to transport thousands of monsters. Not long after setting sail, the Ark lost its rudder, plummeted down to this world. The Celestials on board, each and every one of us, were slain. I don't know why the Moon Tribe built such a thing. When the Ark fell to this world and brought such tragedy, well, it was nothing short of a disaster. Okami Amaterasu. It seems that the Ark has begun to move again after all this time. But this path, places like a nest of dark beings. Please take care not to be sucked into the darkness. Bet. We'll be fine. Okay, first boss. Oh wow, I was actually kidding. It really is the first boss. You need 4 now? Or are you shaking them off faster than I'm putting them on? Alright, watch this. Here we go. I'm fine. Nope. Whew. 1 sec, chat. I'm refilling my water. Oh, my water ball. Okami Yamato. It seems one of the dark beings has disappeared. If only all the evil power would leave our midst, then I'm sure the Ark would return to the celestial plane. Ah, I was ready for immortality. And now it seems the time has come for my spirit to take leave. It's brought joy to my heart to have met you before I depart. I hope that you will return to the celestial plane, Amaterasu. That you will bring light to this world once more. I forget they contort when they go away. It's weird. Okay, I think the next main boss was Crimson Helm, if I am correct. There was a Rochi, then Blight, then Ninetales, and that should be it, right? Correct? Didn't I beat you easy? Oh god. I forgot how to beat you, but thank God we have this to tell me that otherwise. Let's see. Yeah. Beneath its shell, a true body lies hidden among burning flames. Suppose that body shell should be removed or destroyed. To expose, the shell must be removed or destroyed. Even on armor, the rolling flames make it difficult to approach. The divine wind can extinguish the flames and expose its true form. Okay. Why do this? Why over there? Why'd you appear over there? Oh no, you didn't go too far. Let's go. Oh, he's close. There he goes. Yeah, I know it took some time. Okay, so the next boss should be Orochi. You can see with each one we kill, it goes from red to blue. It's you, Okami Amaterasu. I did wonder when the Ark began to move. Lo and behold, it's the guardian of our home, the Celestial Plane. Celestial being Sado. Why did such a tragedy befall us? This Ark was built by the lunar civilization as a rescue boat. It had been enshrined in the Celestial Plane for many years. We believed it would be safe. In order to ensure our future existence, we fled to the Ark when the monsters attacked us. How could we have known this Ark would become our coffin? I don't know. Maybe it was our destiny. Perhaps it was all decided from the start. That monster Orochi, who attacked the Celestial Plane, had suddenly come flying across the sea of stars. And after destroying our people and our homeland, it went on to cause pain and suffering in this world. Perhaps it was all preordained by the Moon Tribe. Noticing they're saying Moon Tribe a lot. So, in a way, Kaguya's people caused this. I can't say it's Kaguya's fault, because they found her as a baby in the bamboo. In the bamboo rocket. Alright, time to fight Orochi. I find it more funny that this fight is just like the very, very first one. I'd say, yep, let me up. Well, thanks for opening up. I was worried. I was like, oh, maybe I might have to do it one more time. Guess his head's blind. Oh well. Next is wind. I think I can just blow this away, right? So cancel it out. Yep, kind of did actually. I can't see. Well, damn. Didn't have to cut their heads off this time. Okami Amaterasu! I sense the presence of someone here on the Ark. Could it be that man from the Moon Tribe? I can feel his pain somewhere deep down inside this Ark. Amaterasu, you must save him without a moment's delay. You must stop the seeds of tragedy from being sown. In order for the evil in this world to be exorcised, the sun god Amaterasu must return to the celestial plane. I pray that you'll watch over the world from the heavens, that you will bestow peace upon us all. And now I'm going to break my back as I move on to the spirit world. That is really how that looks. Okay, so the next one was Blight. I'm gonna switch up weapons. Not that one. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I don't know why I'm doing that. The weakness was time. Make it last. Or not. Ugh! Why am I diagonal? I actually was wondering that. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so all that's left is 9 tails. Which for this, I'm gonna do. It's not the strongest of our bunch, but then again, neither was that other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We're gonna use Thunder Edge. Which, if you notice too, just like the others, picture in the background is different. So if I do like a different sword, it changes to the one where he's holding it. And then if I change it back to Thunder Edge, it looks like we're getting electrocuted. What it looks like. I could be wrong. I've been waiting for you, Okami Amaterasu. My fleeting spirit will disappear at any moment. I'm glad I was able to hold on long enough to meet with you. Celestial being Azumi. Long ago, you and Orochi fell together to this world. Then you waited for the Chosen One to put an end to Orochi's life. You waited patiently for countless moons, till finally the Chosen One Nagi was born. Together you sent the monster of the moon to its fate. You didn't realize it. That was just one ripple in the waves of darkness. It's exactly 100 years since the legend of Nagi. The monster was quietly recovering its strength for all those years, until it used Nagi's descendant Susanoo to complete its revival. Once again, it tried to destroy this world. When you defeated it, the next stage of its plan began. It cursed the land with its evil power. And the world was soon overrun with the monsters from the Ark. Orochi's evil essence was more than enough to power them all. Smoldering powers of darkness exploded throughout Nippon. And the world was thrown into a storm of chaos never seen before. After that, well, you saw with your own eyes. Evil powers had left those monsters you defeated. They've all gathered here, in the Ark of Yamato. Exorcism of the roots of evil is a daunting task. You must keep your eyes open for what's in the center of it all. Yeah, I know. I know. Here we go. Woo! Come on, do the thing. There it is. Oh, I can't use my brush! There we go. Who am I fighting next? That's 3 more. Oh, scratch that. Here's the last one. There you go. All right. Now we can get to killing you. Oh god, oh god. I can't dodge that. That don't matter. It's like you'd think it'd be harder fighting a giant version of yourself. Okay, that's all those. I'll go ahead and do this. Okami Amaterasu. It has begun at long last. The waves of darkness have finally begun to roll. All this evil power. I cannot hold on much longer. Amaterasu, there's one final thing I must tell you. The man of the moon tribe with the golden hair. I want you to tell him something. Celestials will never forget how he fought alongside you when Orochi attacked. We are forever grateful. Must be a thing in this afterlife to break your back as you go towards the spirit world, because all 3 people have done that. where they overly stretch and like bend their back almost 90 degrees and then just slump. Okay, before we go in there though, 1, heal. 2, chop keep. Okami Amaterasu. Okay. Yeah, alright. I thought you were gonna tell me something special. Alright, I'll offer you money because I don't have enough demon fangs. Now this would speed things up a lot. In fact, that'll speed things up a lot. Watch. It's pure magic. It's gonna be pure magic, mate. Watch. Let's save first before we go running off to the final fight. Okami Amaterasu. Just being able to see you with my own eyes. I can't tell you how much joy it brings me. It pains me that I can't remain with you until the end. But I know that you won't let us down. Now I must join the others, but I will never forget you. How we used to play in the fields in our homeland. I pray that you will always shine bright, Amaterasu. And there they all go. Yeah? It can't be blocked. This game is old. Shut up. Love how it doesn't block the game recording until now. There you are, Amaterasu. I thought I could handle this before you arrived, but it seems I have met my match. This brings back memories, ma chérie. Remember when we faced Orochi together on the celestial plane? Behold, it is shrouded in darkness, but make no mistake. This is none other than Yami, the evil ruler of darkness. It was he who slew the Celestials on board this very Ark, and brought misfortune upon the land of mortals. Of course, it's too dark to see his true form now. And so it begins. The dreaded day of darkness is upon us. And there goes the eclipse. Yes, the final boss is literally a ball. And I bet there are a lot of people that may have played Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and said, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is this final boss? Well, this is the final boss of that game too. That's not good. Distorted time and space brings about this phenomenon. This ill-fated day only occurs once every 100 years. Nobody, not even the gods, have the power to stop it. And its true form, a fish. Still, I shall stand firm and fight this battle. For it was I who brought the Ark of Yamato to the celestial plane. But I was oblivious to the evil that lurked in its depths. I caused the death of countless innocent celestials, and brought a curse upon the land of mortals. However, I cannot reset my actions nor undo the past. Amaterasu. Orochi can only be defeated with the power of the Chosen One. That's what I told you. You waited for me without question. You waited patiently in this land of mortals. You waited for the day that Nagi, the Chosen One, was born. You believed in me despite knowing that I count myself among the ranks of the accursed moon tribe who had escaped from the lunar realm. I was deeply moved by your earnest spirit. That is why my faith in you has not waned since that fateful day, when we engaged Orochi in battle side by side. Amaterasu, you must return to the celestial plane. You must do so in order to bring peace to this world. Well, dead. And now evil fish thing is about to fight us instead. Uh-oh. You know, it's a good thing I have all these now. Bop. And we're back in business. You retrieved rejuvenation. All right, I can't do that. I can't do that yet. Uh-oh. Where am I? Now I can do the thing I was trying to do before. Come on out of that contraption. I'm feeling sashimi, damn it. This works. I don't have the powers to stop that. I do have this. Cherry bomb. Next, water spouts. Oh, I know what it wants me to do. I saw it. I saw what it wanted me to do. It's wanted me to cherry bomb it again. Oops. Press salt. I can't see. I actually could not see where I was. Uh-oh. That I can hit. And the jackpot! That jackpot is Hailstorm. Now what I get? Inferno. I would say he's getting his ass kicked, but it's hard to hit this one in this form of his. Veil of Mist. I can do this. Come on, I need you now. I got this back. Next! Now this is one of the forms in Tatsunoko you have to fight. I think in that one it's only 3 of them, but yeah. I do remember fighting this one, and that was terrible. I can't do it. Now I got Catwalk. That's the one I needed. Fell right out of its ass. Wait. There we go. Blizzard. If I do it again, oh. Oh, wait. I'd say, who is doing the dancing? That's supposed to be Himiko. Oh, want to see me do it again? Did we get them all back? I don't think we did. Not bad, Furball. Well, you know the drill. Let's have one of those famous howls of yours. Yeah, you're not supposed to be here. Yep. Oh, God! You didn't think this was over yet, did ya? Final form time. That Furball's always spacing out like that. Yami can't get anything done without my help. Is that doggy crying somewhere, sis? Is that why the sunshine's disappeared? Uh-oh. I haven't seen the doggy for a while now. Did my saying there's no such thing as gods cause all this? Snowy, the hole-digging king! I never dreamt that you were a god! You're gonna make Hayabusa a nervous wreck. Or Hayabusa, shit. If you don't get that sun shining again soon. Amaterasu, thanks to you we can protect our village by ourselves. But you must be strong and triumph over evil. For the canine warriors so dearly wish to see you once more. That god sure was burning with passion. I don't know what happened, but if that mongrel doesn't come out of hiding, I'll have to send up a really big one to reignite that passion. Oh, so that wolf was really a god? Perhaps I should have made an offering of my bamboo ware. It may be my fault that the sun has ceased to shine. Who would have ever thought that rascal was really Shiranui reborn? My, how that god loved my cherry cakes. Yeah, the weird cherry cakes you made with Raging Demon, you know? Could this darkness be caused by hunger? Uh-oh. The boss is praying! Snowy, did something happen to you? Why's the sun suddenly disappeared? Fido won't roll over and play dead for evil. No brother of mine would dream of it. Ha ha ha! Something in your brushwork touches the heart, Isun. You never abandoned your life as an artist, after all. When one tries to master something, it ends in either success or failure. But it is in the attempt itself where you find the true value. Believe in your own power and walk your own path. Isun, I see you have finally heeded your calling. Your resolve is plain to see in your drawing. It has the power to move people's hearts and inspire their faith in the gods. Amaterasu, their faith shall be your power. Ha ha ha! He did it! My grandson did it! Look at the spirit behind this beautiful brushwork. He truly deserves the title of Celestial Envoy. It's work like this that can show the true glory of the gods and guide people to the right path. There's one thing I'm sure of, Amaterasu. You found a much better companion than I could ever be. Okay, everyone, I know it's kind of hard to see in this darkness. Get a load of my latest work. Isun the Wandering Artist presents his interpretation of the great god Amaterasu. Can you hear me, Ami? You're not floundering about without me, are ya? You gotta pull yourself together. I finally chose my path, and I have the resolve to see it through. I've started to roam the land as your missionary. But you gotta take care of things on your end, too. Don't look so sad. Just psych yourself up like we always did, remember? Oops, I almost forgot. Check these out, everyone. It's the great god Amaterasu descending from the heavens. Pretty good, huh? Ami was smiling down from the sky just a little while ago. Something must have disturbed the furball's concentration, though. That's why the world's gone dark. Without Ami, we can't take a refreshing nap outdoors. Rice won't grow. Plants and flowers will wither. Laundry won't dry. Monsters will roam about like they own the place. In other words, our world will be a total mess. No one wants to live in a world like that. Especially me. Well, come on, everybody. Let's join together to call upon the great god. Let's show Ami that we truly believe. Put your hands together and pray. Let's make our gratitude obvious. I mean, we shouldn't pray only when we want something. We should consider how the gods must feel once in a while. We should even take on some of their burden. If you pray with all your heart, maybe the sun will cheer up and show itself once again, lighting our world with its heavenly glow. After all, the best thing about the great god Amaterasu is that happy-go-lucky spirit. Right, Ami? Answer if you can hear me, you big furball! You know, a comeback speech is really good when you start choking up. Like, I was actually feeling choked up with that too. Holy shit. Getting them all back? Sure are. Not a final fight without looking our best now, is it? Oh, I see what we gotta do, I think. Sure, our prayers have reached Ami. Yeah? Now, I know that no matter how dark it gets, that god is now. There's a great big smile behind that shining sun up there. I'm stupid. Jesus. I forgot about that, actually. I forgot about that power. kind of god forgets their own power? Well, apparently me. In this case, because I forgot I had sunrise now. I just keep the time stopped. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker in one shot, right? Oh, wait. No. No, you don't. That's not what I wanted to do. Bye. Way to listen. Way to just sit out and watch the end of that, huh? GG. Oh, fuck. Oh, Waka's alive. Fantastica, Materazu! What a long and winding road it's been, eh, ma chérie? But at last our arch-nemesis Yami, the Dark Lord who brought darkness upon the land of mortals, has been annihilated for all eternity. I must say, I was really surprised by your little bouncing friend. You couldn't have done it without him. Tickles! Down, heal! You're going to lick me to death! Well, Amaterasu, time to embark to even stormier seas. Making the world a better place is never easy. You must return to the celestial plane and set things in order. Only then can you usher in a new age of peace in the mortal world. Our journey's far from over, ma chérie. Now, full speed ahead. First stop, the celestial plane. Let's be honest, chat. Ami's just glad to be here. Ami's just happy to be here right now. Path to the heavens, eh? Kinda sounds like fun. You remember what I said the first time I met you, Ami? There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. Well, I'm going, Furball. There's no way you're gonna stop me. I'm gonna pull out all the stops and inspire people's faith in you. You're gonna have more believers than you know what to do with. You'll see. Until then, take care of yourself, you big furball. And there's the Celestial Plane. Which might be where the sequel will take place. I don't know. We'll find out. Woo! That's that. That's 2 games done this week. Holy shit. Like I promised. I'm actually surprised. This did not take as long as I had expected. But I'm glad it's done nonetheless. This is one of my favorite games, and I'm glad to play it again just because there is a sequel coming out. I wanted to reminisce the sequel's benefit, because God knows this game's like 10 years old, chat. Maybe even more than that. But I am so happy I got to see this all again. This was all amazing. Nothing changed. I hope nothing changes in the sequel, for God's sakes. And I hope that the sequel is actually going to take place in the Celestial Plane then, because that seems to be what this is hinting at. Now, I will say that there was a sequel to this game on the DS, or the 3DS specifically, called Okami Den. Unfortunately, I have no way to stream that. I have no way to stream that at all. While it is an Okami game, you're not playing as Amaterasu, but apparently her son, which is ironically named Chibitarazu. Don't ask why. It's an interesting name choice. Still, I at the very least hope they do a recap for Okami, for whatever Okami's sequel is going to be, because that, I know not a lot of people are going to play this like I did, but they will forget this game happened, or at least forget how to play this. But yeah, I still love this game. It hasn't changed at all, and that love hasn't changed either. This game has always been amazing. It's been beautiful. The story's been great. My only down point, if I'm gonna point one out, is whoever translated this didn't do their English right. And granted, that was a 10-year ago. This is a 10-year ago game. So whoever translated this 10 years ago, they probably popped up and I missed them. Yeah, you didn't translate it fully. Because some of those sentences did not seem accurate at all. But still, aside from that, the story's good, the art style's great, everything else about it's fantastic, and I'm glad nothing has changed. Even 10 years from now, even 10 years later, nothing has changed with my love for this game. So I can't wait for the Okami sequel when it drops, of course. And yes, chat, we will be streaming it, 100%. We will 100% stream it. And yeah, I would skip, but this. I don't know if that's saying Oki and then we're still fighting demons. I have no idea. Also, Hime has a child, which actually I think is the child in one of the children you play with in Okami Den, because yeah, Okami Den is kind of a sequel, so that might actually be the same mermaid child you play with. Or you have ride with you in Okami Den. I don't remember seeing the K9 warriors though. They might have been in there. I forgot. Again, I haven't played that in less time, and that game has fully eluded me to this day. I was about to say there's more. And yeah, there's Susanoo's kid, who also is in Okami Den, who also can team up with you. There's a few kids that team up with you in Okami Den. And that's one of them, and the other one is, of course, Otohime's daughter, and then the others. I think one is even Waka's kid. They just don't say that. They're obviously a Moon Tribe kid. Well then, I'd say that's enough storytelling for today. I missed the first one, sorry. This story contains the hopes and dreams of many fine people. Keep it close to your heart and cherish it. What's that? You want to know why I alone know this tale that no one knows? You listened to the whole story and never figured it out? You missed the whole point. Jeez, what's wrong with you? I suppose I'll have to tell the whole story all over again. You'd best learn to show my brush the respect it deserves. Anyway, I'm tired. Let's call it a day. You're eager to hear more? I can tell you the rest of the story some other time. Until then, do your best to live up to the heroes I told you about. It's time to roll this scroll up and give it a title. Okami Amaterasu's Adventure. Come back again, okay? Until next time. And that is the end. I think usually this is the end bit, but since this is the HD version, there's more people that actually worked on this. But yeah, obviously, if you didn't figure it out, Isun was the storyteller that entire time. Because, of course, he has to be. He is the celestial envoy for Amaterasu. Granted, yeah, I can't skip this. Okay, well, that's fair, considering this game is still as fun as it's been for years this day. I love it still, like I said. I don't think anything's really made me change my mind about how good it is. Except for whoever translated it. Whoever translated this, you need to learn sentences. I'm just saying, like, you don't have to fully translate, but for God's sakes, you gotta see the typos, guys. You gotta have people to test the typos, right? Oh, wow, there's way more. Oh, I can just skip. Okay. All right. So, of course, got money because we can actually continue this game in a different way. We played this game for 26 hours, by the way. Yami. We had no deaths, 254 enemies defeated, a lot of money gained, but what you're seeing on the right is the more things I get, the more things we unlock in New Game Plus, which unfortunately we did not unlock everything because there's 4 things we missed because I didn't get enough money, didn't get enough Demon Fangs, and I didn't get enough praise, which is fair. We saved 51 times, 19 days passed in-game, and total playtime wise, we took 26 hours, 1 minute, and 40 seconds. In short, yes, you could literally beat this game in an entire day. We got presents from Isun, which include Karmic Transformer 1, 2, Karmic Returner, Stray Bead, Karmic Transformer 3, which is what we got from the challenge. The Secret Theater's been added to the gallery. Huh? You can save the game here. This saved file will be used to start your new adventure. Saving to new file instead of overwriting is recommended. Is recommended, but what am I gonna do? I'm on the Ark of Yamato. I don't even think I can leave. I'm gonna just save. Me. Unless that takes the whole theater art out, in which case, oops. Ips! Can't show that now. I don't think. I don't know. Let's see. Oh no, there's the presents for Isun. So I think we can see these. Yeah. You won't let me show it. But yeah, I can show it because we're not streaming through PlayStation. Ha 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 ha. So this will show. Oh yeah, so these show like some of the various weapons. So we did not get the third one up there. The one we're missing. I think we got all the swords and we got all the beads. Am I right? Yeah, we did. Yeah. All the artwork and stuff. We have the high resolution bestiary from cover to cover, by the way. Like, they did all, and this is all the art that is in the bestiary, which I don't think we got all of them. That's the thing. I don't think we got every single one. But we can. That's one of those completion, 100% completion things. I was about to say, I don't think we fought the lobsters, but we did. I remember fighting them. They're on the sunken ship with the shark. The mirrors. I don't think we fought all the mirrors. I don't recall. Lights. The fake brow. There's these. They're all kind of riding on the water dragon and Otohime. Ninetales. And then the next chapter, of course, which has all the space-like grunt enemies, and then yeah, we never fought that. Did fight that. Did we fight Naki? Oh my god, see, I've forgotten already. You can tell my brain go pop. And then it goes right to Yami. So yeah, it goes literally from one section to the last. That thing's really cool. Do like the music changes with each one I look at. There's that. There's video treasure chest. Oh, we don't have to worry about that. What is this? Oh! Oh, it's the whole scroll from... Like, I just showed this off, and now we can just look at it if we want. Details and all on each, too. But yeah, we've seen that. Okay. Saw this. Presentations. Music. There's only 14 tracks? Holy shit, I did not even know that. I did not know that at all. I actually didn't. Go ahead, continue. You know what? I don't want to start a new game and then it's gonna feel like I'm obligated to stream it again. So yeah, that was Okami HD. I am gonna wrap it up here though. I was gonna play like Monster Hunter or something, but this will make it easier to put up on YouTube without any like editing crap. But yeah, I think I'm glad this game came out in HD because I'm so happy that I got to play it again, especially here on stream with you guys. That will wrap it up tonight, guys. I know. I usually keep going till 4 hours, but what can I say? What's funny is, and I hope Capcom does this again. I know they probably won't, because they did it in the last game, but I hope I can only hope that I can get a Matarazu as or like something Okami in Monster Hunter Wilds. I know I can't get a Matarazu. That was Rise. That's not gonna happen twice. Maybe like Isun's armor. I don't know. That's what I'd like. But that is gonna wrap it up tonight, guys. Like I said, we're only ending early because the game is pretty much done. There's nothing else I can do, and I really don't want to video edit, chat. Video editing's hard. It takes so much time. So much time, and I don't have it. So, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna raid. Because now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do next week, because we got literally 2 spaces, and... Well, if PC-San's working, one of those spaces is gonna get filled, but... I have to test that. So, we're gonna go ahead and raid. Let me see if I can find someone to raid, though. Before I jump that bullet. I think I see someone to raid, cause it is a Friday. Wait, is she still streaming? Well, she probably is. We're ending like earlier than normal. Oh god, why did Twitch do that? Oh no. Chat, I'm on my phone, I was looking through my follows and Twitch refreshed, and now I have no clue where the heck my raid target went. Oh god. Oh no. Never a good sign. Oh, I see a few. Oh my god, is she still streaming? Did she end? There's no way, I just saw she was doing an anniversary. And changed her name, there it is. There she is, alright. So we are going to go and raid my friend. First things first, let me make the message. And I will ponder what to play next week because we got 2 whole empty spots. That was not my plan. But if you guys want to raid with us, there's the raid message. If you guys, however, are a subscriber and you want to raid with us, in a second. Oh shit. One, two, three. If you're a subscriber, here's the raid message for you guys. I'm going to raid good pal Sucky Berry, who I guess is going by Chef Berry now, which means because it's her affiliate anniversary, I'm going to go ahead and raid her. I'll make sure I spelled the name right here. I did. Awesome. Okay, so that is gonna wrap it up for the night, guys. It is technically the new day, so I can go ahead and say it like I do normally. The next stream is, of course, gonna be Random Game Saturday. I'm gonna try and get PC Sun up and running for tomorrow, or for the next stream anyway. So that means I don't think I'm gonna be on OBS just yet. I'm gonna see if I can just probably just use Streamlabs for tomorrow, for the next stream, like I always do. So there's that. As for these 2 games, they are done and dusted now. That one and Cyber Sleuth. But Cyber Sleuth's not done yet. We still have to play Hacker's Memory. So technically 1 game finished. And another one already got its next game in anyway. So that is going to wrap it up, though, with tonight, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy the show and the series, which is, I'm saying to YouTube, because these are all on YouTube, of course. If you guys did enjoy it, you can hit the follow button, and hopefully Twitch will tell you when I'm live. Sometimes it does, other times it does not. You can also hit the subscribe button to get the ad void pass, keep the pesky ads away during stream, and extra emotes to play with, be it in this chat or others. But it's completely optional. You don't have to get it if you don't want to. But thank you all again so much for watching, and until the next stream, this is Psycho Show signing off. You guys have a good day or good night wherever you guys are, and I hope to see you guys at the next stream. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye!